Welcome back to the channel, my freedom loving two-way supporting patriots. Back with another Sunday Thoughts episode for you. And I figured I'd go over gun sale numbers for this year. People have been buying them up crazy, as you know. And I finally made my, well, I guess it'd be my second purchase of the year as far as guns go, or what you have to fill out a background for. So earlier this year, I think it was February, I picked up a stripped lower. And I did that on a Friday afternoon, which at the time I didn't realize it, but it was kind of a bad time to do it because, you know, Friday's payday for a lot of people. And so I waited like 15-20 minutes on my background check to be clear to pick up that lower, and I'm kind of just walking around the store like, come on, you know, like, right delayed, right denied, let's go. And kind of put it all into perspective when I went and got this new gun a couple days ago. I'll have a video upcoming on what it is. Of course, a couple of you already know. But I filled out my background and everything. He's like, all right, man, you're good to go. We'll give you a call when your background clears. And I was like, how long are you expecting that to take? And he's like, well, there's 1,500 people in front of you right now. So you're looking at probably 24 hours. It'll be a, you know, full day. Should be done around then. So I was a little frustrated with that. I don't know how you guys do that with other in other states, you know, like 10-day cool-off periods and stuff. It's unconstitutional as all get out. It drives me nuts. Right delayed is a right denied for sure. A buddy of mine, he picked up his first gun, I think it was a month and a half ago or so. And when he picked up his shotgun, this is here in Colorado, there was, I think, 10,000 people in front of him, and he waited 4 days to be able to pick up his shotgun. It's out of control. So that made me want to check the numbers for the year and the numbers for last month and kind of see where everything's trending. So I figured I'll go ahead and share those with you guys. And I'll leave a link down in the description box where you can go to the FBI page and check out the NICS background numbers if you're interested. I kind of geek out over numbers like this. I don't know why. But for August this year, so last month, we did 3,115,063 background checks. So pretty impressive. The highest ever is going to be 3.9 million background checks. We hit that earlier this month in June. Earlier this year in June, excuse me. And I went back and checked over the last, I think it's 21 years they have records for on there. And never once before this year had they ever hit 3 million background checks in 1 month. So last month, August, was the 5th time this year we've hit over 3 million background checks. So I think that's pretty awesome. People are buying up guns, and a lot of that's just because of the state of our nation right now, of course. With the upcoming election, you know, all the peaceful protests going on, the Kung Flu, you know, all that's just leading people to, like, leading them to realize that you're in charge of your own safety and your family's safety, you know, and talks of defunding the police. So people are still buying up guns like crazy, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll throw a few more numbers at you. 2016, so that would have been, you know, the last election, was 27,538,673 background checks, which was the highest at that point, up until last year, 2019, when we saw 28,369,750 background checks. So far this year, we're at 25,934,334 background checks. So we're only a few million shy of last year's numbers, and we still have 4 more months to go. So that's pretty impressive. So I figured out the average is 3,241,791 background checks being ran a month so far this year. So if that stays on pace, we're on pace to hit 38,901,501 background checks this year. So I find that to be rather astonishing. People are buying up guns like crazy. If you know new gun owners, like such as my friend who just picked up his first gun, which was the shotgun, you know, make sure, you know, you're helping out new gun owners with basic firearm safety. Take them to the range if you can, and let them know too, you know, that they need to vote in line with being able to keep those guns and keep those rights. I've heard lots of stories of people being so upset about going to purchase a firearm, you know, and then realizing they have to wait 10 days to go and purchase, you know, be able to pick it up. And it's all this stuff that they helped vote into law, you know, and now that they want a gun, they're realizing how tough it is to actually get a gun and what you have to go through to be able to purchase a gun. So keep buying up the guns, keep buying up the ammo. I actually traded in some ammo for the gun I just picked up, so that'll be a whole separate video we'll make out of it so this doesn't get too long. But that's all I got for this one, you guys. I appreciate you as always. Thanks for watching, and God bless. And also a special shout out to my mother. It is her birthday today, so happy birthday, Mom. I love you.